Novak opened his eyes. The chamber door slid back with a soft hiss. For a moment he lay still, listening to the hum of the engines. The Zerium crystals still glowed faintly blue near the control board. They kept the ship alive, and they kept him safe. After nearly 4 weeks, he finally woke up. Stepping out of his chamber, he looked tired. The first thing, he checked the messages that had piled up during his long sleep. Messages from Earth were fine, but something was wrong. The communication screen flickered with static, and bursts of strange sounds broke the silence. It wasn't Earth's voice, nor was it from the orange planet. It was something else. Novak leaned closer. The codes repeated again and again, and slowly, he caught the words. Do not trust them. His chest tightened. Who had sent it? Another astronaut? Or a new kind of life? Or maybe even the same gaseous beings from the orange planet, tricking him with games. He sat back, staring at the endless black beyond the glass. The ship was still traveling at the same high speed. Somewhere out in space, 23 other astronauts were still searching for life. He thought of them, scattered across the dark. Had they heard the warning too? Or had some of them already landed on the orange planet and become trapped? Novak tried to send a message, but the screen flashed red. Message blocked. He felt his breath stop. Someone, or something, didn't want him to warn the others. He could feel that someone was there. Hours later, while checking the air system in the back engine room, he saw it. A shadow, like smoke. His stomach turned. A piece of them, a shadow, had followed him onto the ship from the orange planet. But shadow was white instead of red. He grabbed a scanner. The screen glowed. Foreign particles detected in the air. Too late. The thing spoke. Not from the speakers, but from inside his head. You cannot escape us. We are already part of you. Novak took a step back and nearly fell. His veins burned as he rushed to the med scanner. The display showed it clearly. Lithium levels were dangerously high in his blood. The shadow spoke again, soft and calm. Do not fight it. We gave you the atmosphere to breathe in our world. We can make you stronger, but only if you help us. Novak's throat was dry. Take us to Earth. There we can live. We can change. In return, you will be healed. His mind spun with fear. If they reached Earth, billions of humans would be at risk. The voice echoed in his mind. If you refuse, your blood will collapse. The lithium already spreads. You will not survive the journey. He stood frozen, faced with 2 choices. Trust them or fight until the end. He didn't want to take them to Earth. Then, the alarm rang. The ship's sensors had caught something. A spaceship was approaching, fast. Novak stared at the screen. His heart pounded. It was another spaceship, visible in the dark. Was it a rescue? Or had the shadows already sent a message the others too? The ship drew closer. Novak was not ready for another emergency. He had no clue who they were, but this ship was not from Earth. Within a short time, he was going to witness another form of life. He looked at the shadow and asked, "Do you know them?" "They are not far from your planet." "Yes," the shadow replied. "We know them. Their planet name is Amalona. They are more intelligent than us, and more dangerous. They attacked us and took rare minerals from our planet. Now you must be very careful when you talk to them. You cannot escape from here as you did from our planet. If you want, I can help you." "How can I trust you? You hid in my ship." "Why are you white now?" Novak asked. The shadow replied, "This is your atmosphere. There are no lithium particles here, so I feel weak. We absorb lithium. I can help you remove some of it from your body. You must trust me if you want to stay alive here. Then we can both escape." Suddenly, Novak felt a shock. Novak's ship had started to move toward the giant alien vessel. After a while, it landed on the alien ship. The shadow told Novak, "Don't tell them about me." The ship's door opened. He saw a corridor. Novak understood they were inviting him in. He walked through the corridor and found himself in a big hall. Once again, he was shocked by what he saw. His throat went dry, and blood rushed through his veins. He was looking at a form of life he had never imagined before.